So, what I'm learning from the invention people is that you can have an idea, right? But you should give a great idea. So then it's a difference between an activity, right? Like paint and sip. That's an activity. It's a difference between an activity, right? Than what you would call an invention. Okay? And then there's a difference between when you want to have a company than an activity and an invention. Okay? So the young man who have created Paint and Sip, right? Um, he has a company, but for a person that don't draw, right? Like I don't draw, like I make him draw like a tree with some grass or um, some flowers. But to just to sit there and like I can draw a person, that's impossible. Like I never explored that talent, and I never was in classes in school according to um, art. And then my children say, "Well, yeah, we did take art classes when we were in middle school, but it was basic knowledge of art, not like we're sitting here and we're painting and this extracts to this and all of that different type of stuff." So please be mindful when you're talking to them to have the a great, what you would call a great idea. Okay. But what I'm doing is I am designing my house, and the way in which I am doing it is through inventions. So meaning I'm designing my house, but then someone will have to actually put it into a product form for buy or rent in order for me to have the pieces for the actual house. Okay. So if I was going to buy some land and be like, go to some architects and be like, well, I would like to buy this in particular land, and I would like to, uh, and I want my house to look like this, then the things in which I would need to be doing to actually do that. Now, while I'm in the processes of the design of my home, right? Google has reached his Z's designs. Okay, so when you reach your Z design, that means that no other product will be coming out. Like this is the last product, and you can pick from the last product to the first product. So eventually in stores you will see the Z product. Okay. And then with the Z product, you could be like kind of creative with it because then it'll be like the first phone and your last phone in the Z design, or the middle product in the last design, and like let's just use numbers like the first design, the 23rd design, and the last design. That's all that you will see. Okay, in the market, and with the Z designs and with cell phones especially. Like the last design is when you can do your face. Like can't nobody get in your phone now like your face. Like they would have to have your face. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I love my little phone because um I probably have like the Z design, but then like the first design they ever created a phone, the in betweens probably would be like um, the 35th phone or the 54th phone with this in particular phone, and basically they would have to test it. Like I'm the tester person with the cell phones, so because I have three phones, right? One phone is different than the other phone, and the other phone different than the other phone. Okay, so one phone I don't use a lock, and then another phone I use my fingerprint, But then with this phone, it's my face. So then, like each phone is different. And it's more so like when you have to have space on your phone, it's like what really can you do on a phone? Because I can't really to be on YouTube is a bit much for this phone. Really, it is. So I have to do the hotspot and use another phone in order to be on YouTube. For real, for real. And and that's real talk. Okay. Because that's just the little itty bitty phone that I have. You feel me? So when Metro PC and T-Mobile come up with a larger string of a phone with this pattern, right? Because I'm only gonna accept the face pattern with the phone. So just say for instance, the string be like this string, right, with a face pattern. Then I could see like, yeah, I would like to change my phone number to this phone number. But see, this is the thing. Then Metro PC would have to come to terms with. When you go into Metro PC, they don't want to change your phone number to the next phone. They want you to buy. It's cheaper if you get a whole new phone. So then you're not really helping people. You know what I'm saying? Because how many phone numbers do T-Mobile actually have to be giving? Number one. And so now, what if they have reached their limit, right? Just say a year ago, T-Mobile have reached their limit on telephone numbers in which they can give to a person, right? But nobody knows that but the owner of T-Mobile, right? Okay, so then you have people in the stores, right? This says that it is cheaper if you buy a new phone instead of keeping the phone that you have. So then that encourages me to have 12 phones. You understand what I'm saying? When I could have just kept the one phone that I had. Okay, people change their phones like they change the drawers. You feel me? So then therefore, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a person that if the phone ain't broke, I can just keep the phone. But see, then it comes to a point of if the phone is outdated. Because then if the phone is outdated, they will want you to upgrade to the next phone. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like if my phone not broke, the screen ain't broke, nothing wrong with it, I want to keep my phone. You feel what I'm saying? And the problem that it could be a huge problem. It could be a huge problem and with Sprint. It could be a huge problem with Apple. You know what I'm saying? And we as people may not even understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go into Metro PCS, right, to get the phone, that you don't know that it is a T-Mobile phone. You feel me? They want to change my phone number and change my phone number and change my phone number. You're not helping anything. Okay, so my situation more so would be like, because people love to call and harass me, can you leave me alone? So then the other problem be, and so then that's a switch of phone number. So then the next thing is when you go get your next upgrade phone, you may want to keep your phone number. You know how many people have phone numbers since they was a kid? Like my house phone number, it's been my house phone number ever since I was in middle school. So then therefore, I ain't never seen nobody with that skirt on. So therefore, you have to come to terms with this. How do you stop the people inside of the stores from saying, well, because it'll be cheaper? You know what I'm saying? So like, I just felt like I feel like I could have got a big phone with the finger imprint to get into my phone. You feel what I'm saying? I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, you keep on wanting to change this phone number, change that phone number, change this phone number. It's irritating. It's irritating to a lot of people that I am a person that my phone number changed to this, or my phone number changed to that, or my phone number changed to this. How do you, first of all, how do you stop the people inside of the stores from doing that? Then, because that's why I just got the little bit of phone. Because I was just like, you know what, one day somebody's going to stop them from doing that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, first start off with that. Then let's put a number on the phone. Because that's like, I love my little phone, my other phone that I use my finger with. I love that phone. And I would love to put a phone number on there. But then I just feel like every time I go into the store, because every time, because it's a Metro PCS phone, right? When I go in there and say I need to put a phone number on my phone, well, you can just get a new phone. You're not helping the situation. So, see y'all later.